Praise the Lord, everyone. Are you someone who has been asking God about something that you've been struggling with? Like, God, why am I going through this? Please take this away from me. This is hurting me too much, or I don't know, this is a weakness. I can't work with this. So, I want to tell you that Paul went through the same thing. In 2 Corinthians chapter 12, verse 7 says, "And lest I should be exalted above measure, through the abundance of the revelations there was given to me a thorn in the flesh, the messenger of Satan to buffet me, lest I should be exalted above measure." Verse 8, "For this thing I besought the Lord thrice, that it might depart from me." Verse 9, "And he said unto me, My grace is sufficient for thee, for my strength is made perfect in weakness. Most gladly, therefore, will I rather glory in my infirmities, that the power of Christ may rest upon me." We don't exactly know what Paul was going through, but we just know that it was a thorn in his flesh. It was something that he was struggling with, and something that he found as a weakness or infirmity, and he clearly asked God to remove it. But God said, instead of removing it, God said that my grace is sufficient for you, for my strength is made perfect in weakness. So if you think there is something that is, you're struggling with, like, this is a weakness, God, I don't know how to work with this, just remember that God is saying that it might be your weakness, but my strength is going to be seen in your weakness. So just trust God. Like that next verse says, "So more gladly I will rather glory in my infirmities, that the power of Christ may rest upon me." So when you see a weakness in you, just rejoice, because God's power is going to be seen through that weakness. God says that God uses the weak things of the world, the foolish things of the world, to shame the wise and the strong. So just like that, God can use your weakness, and his power and strength will be manifested through that. And at the end, it is going to be seen to everyone that it was never you, it is all God working through it, and all glory will be to God. So glory and rejoice in your weaknesses, trusting that and declaring it over your weaknesses, that my God's power is going to be seen in my weakness. So I'm going to rejoice in this and praise God that, yes, God, I have this weakness, but your strength is going to be seen here. So I praise you. I thank you that I'm going to see your power manifest. I hope you declare this verse into your situations and see God's power work through your situation. God bless you all.